Tomorrow morning you wake up, you check your phone, and every major news outlet says the same thing. Aging has been cured, not slowed, not treated, not managed. Cured. One therapy, one injection. Your body resets to 25, and it never declines again. No wrinkles, no dementia, no organ failure, no slow collapse. You can still die in an accident, but time no longer kills you. Would you take it? Don't answer yet, because this would change everything. For most of human history, aging wasn't the real problem. Dying young was. In prehistoric times, most humans never reached what we call middle age. Infection, injury, childbirth. Modern medicine changed that. We doubled life expectancy in just a few centuries. But here's what we actually did. We stretched life. We didn't remove decay. We extended it. Today, millions spend the last decades of life slowly breaking down. Aging isn't a disease. It's accumulated damage. Every second, trillions of reactions happen inside you. Oxygen damages cells. DNA makes tiny copying errors. Proteins misfold. Cells stop dividing properly. Your body repairs most of it, but not perfectly. Over decades, damage builds. Bones weaken. Arteries stiffen. Neurons lose connections. There is no cause of death called old age. Something fails. Aging just raises the probability until something finally does. Entropy wins. Or at least it always has. But now imagine we stop it. Scientists have identified key drivers of aging: DNA damage, cellular senescence, mitochondrial decline, stem cell exhaustion. In lab animals, researchers have reversed biological age markers. Old cells made young again. Aging is not mystical. It's biochemical. And biochemistry can be modified. So suppose we succeed. Not immortality, just permanent biological youth. You stay 25. For 100 years. For 300. For 1,000. Now things get complicated. Right now your life has structure. Beginning. Growth. Peak. Decline. Without aging, that arc disappears. Urgency exists because time is limited. You choose careers, partners, dreams, because the clock is ticking. But if the clock stops, do you act faster or slower? Do you chase ambition or postpone it forever? I'll do it next century. If you could see 10,000 sunsets, does one still matter? Scarcity gives moments weight. What happens when time becomes abundant? Now zoom out. If leaders don't age, when do they step down? The billionaires live for centuries. How much wealth do they accumulate? Society currently resets itself every generation. Old ideas fade because people do. Without aging, power could freeze, or inequality could deepen permanently. If the treatment is expensive at first, some people remain young indefinitely. Others still age and die. Two biological classes, the ageless and the temporary. And then there's population. If people stop dying naturally but keep having children, the planet fills fast. Do governments limit births? Who decides who gets to exist in a world where nobody has to leave? For all of history, death made space. Remove aging, and you must redesign civilization itself. But here's the uncomfortable truth. We are already fighting aging. Every surgery, every chemotherapy treatment, every organ transplant. Modern medicine is a rebellion against entropy. Curing aging would just mean attacking the root cause. So maybe the discomfort isn't about nature. Maybe it's about control. For all of human existence, death has been inevitable. If aging becomes optional, lifespan becomes a choice. not a countdown. So answer honestly. If tomorrow one safe therapy could stop your biological aging, would you take it? Would you live 150 years? 300? Until you're bored? Until the world changes too much? Or until you decide you've had enough? Because curing aging wouldn't just change biology. It would change ambition, power, love, meaning. It would end the oldest rule humanity has ever lived under. That time always wins. And if time stops winning, what kind of species do we become?